Welcome to Rose Call. My name is Thee. We'll be journaling with oracle cards with the energy of Mary Magdalene, the Rose, and Mother Mary. Gratitude and blessings for joining. I do hope you're able to journal, receive your own messages. Let me drink some tea. The legacy. Love is always legendary. The breathing rose. Heart healing, emotions, connections. Time eases. Our Lady who gives peace. Some of us may be in the state of healing our hearts, opening our hearts, stepping into the energy of our higher hearts, our higher heart chakra. Deeply and emotionally connecting with ourselves across all times, all dimensions, all realities, all lifetimes. Healing our inner lineage. And by doing that, we are blessed with the energy of peace, changing our perspective about love, inner love, self-love, and being in a peaceful mindset, being able to stay in that Zen energy, not allowing outside circumstances to alter your mood, emotion, energy, power. Because you're getting back in tune with your inner love, your I am of love. No matter who we are, no matter what time it is, no matter where we are, no matter what world it is, love is the highest energy. Love is what matters. Whenever we're in a sense of having to do something on our own, this is from the book, or of being alone with sadness or with a choice about life that is creating stress, remember that we are a part of a great unending chain of love that has come before us, and we are just tiny links. Our life isn't linear. It does not just begin and then end. Our life is a continuation of all the love that has been passed on. Love is always legendary. Even though a loved one has passed on and is no longer visible, that love that they are lives on with us, from within us. Each time we allow love to overwhelm an unforgiving state, we've fallen into, we are connected again to them. All love lives on through us, from within us, hidden and unseen, yet no less real. This is the form of vision Mary Magdalene practiced. This is how she was able to see Christ within her heart. And maybe this is what Mary shared with Sarah and all those around her. This is the form of vision that lifts the weight of what we thought we had to do alone. This is the form of vision that connects us to the legacy of love we each come from. And this is why Mary responds to Peter in her gospel, I will teach you about what is hidden from you. Mary 6:3. A soul voice meditation. Whose love lives through me? Whose love lives through me? The Breathing Rose from the book. This is a card of deep heart healing. It will often come to us as a symbol of emotional healing that's in process of happening. Treat yourself and your healing with compassion, understanding, and gentleness. This is a card of deep encouragement that you're doing it. Time will ease everything soon. The Rose Soul Oracle Inquiry. This Rose Soul Inquiry. How can you treat yourself with gentle compassion and softness? How can you trust the timing of your healing? How can you treat yourself with gentle compassion and softness? Did I say a different word before? How can you treat yourself with gentle compassion and softness? How often do you allow yourself to just be or to do nothing? Or how many of us, like, we have our quote-unquote off days from work, but we still hustling and bustling, feeling like we gotta do this, that. How often do we just stop, take a deep breath, and just be in the present moment? How many of us allow ourselves to have quote-unquote lazy days? How many of us have dedicated self-care days? How often do you forgive yourself? Because we constantly forgive other people, but how often do we forgive ourselves? How can you trust the timing of your healing? How can you trust the timing of your healing? Being in the present, not dwelling on the past, not going too far in the future, but being in the now, the right now. Our Lady who gives peace. You have been holding on to a deep concern, and I ask you to hand it over to me now. Allow me to offer you a gift in exchange for your devotion and trust. I offer you the gift of peace. Peace that all is now resolved. Peace that the material situation is flowing towards perfect completion. My peace be with you now, my child. Handing over something means a complete and utter letting go, a surrender of attachment to the outcome, and the willingness to trust that what is meant to be will be. It is based on an acceptance that the divine wants to be the best for us, and that whatever happens will best serve us. Mother Mary can bring us a gift of inner peace when we approach our spiritual life in a way of receiving, knowing, surrender, letting go. It doesn't mean that we don't care or that we check out of our relationships or the world. It means that we are blessed with the ability to accept what is, to relax and trust of what is yet to be, and put our effort in our prayer, and then we let go. The gift of peace comes as a sign that we have indeed let go. We are just allowing life to be. Yes, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, like, for real. Ugh. In time of great spiritual growth, there is near constant uncertainty. A seemingly endless process of transition can be experienced if you are on an accelerated spiritual path this lifetime. It is a precious resource to be able to find a place of peace that doesn't stop us from growing, but empowers us to relax and trust with contentment in our process, even when our process is one of great tests or challenges. Mother Mary comes to you through this oracle with a message to be heeded. You are either in a situation now where you feel tested and challenged and are uncertain as to whether or not you should be worried, or you are going to have an issue that comes ahead soon which may feel challenging to you. Do not fear. Mother Mary is with you, your cloak of protection, and in the eye of your heart that shows you the way through. Trust and allow peace to come in. Healing process and affirmation. Sense yourself standing on a clear, bright day in a beautiful place in nature. As you explore this place in nature, you find a woman in a long white robe holding her hands out. As you move closer, you notice that she is smiling at you. As you look down at her, white roses appear. She asks you what is troubling you. Tell her. If you are not sure, tell her that. You then say, Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, please help me now. I hand over my problems to you and ask for peace. Help me know when to act, when to wait, and help me find the best way through this situation. Thank you. She smiles at you and gently raises her hands until white rose petals cascade around you, slowly falling to the ground around your feet, perfuming the air with soft fragrance. See, sense, feel, smell the descending petals around you and at your feet. Stay with that sensation. Take long, slow breaths. If you can, sense her peace in your heart and know that she has taken your troubles and is gifting you with a solution which will manifest itself in your life in the perfect time and in the perfect way. Finish your healing affirmation with this. The peace of Mother Mary fills my heart as I let go into her endless genius and grace. I do thank you for joining for this episode. This will be a quickie. I've had a headache since last night. I've only got 2 hours of sleep. I've been at work all day. My head is really hurting. But I wanted to be consistent and show up. Gratitude, blessings. I hope you were able to receive something from this. Peace.